Hey friends, I figured I would just do a random video. It's the day after Davisburg, so it's Monday. So I figured I would just do a random video of me doing stuff kind of around the little stone house. I haven't had the chance to edit the Davisburg video yet, but that is next on my to-do list over the next 2 or 3 days because it usually takes a little bit to edit those. So it usually takes me like 2 or 3 days, give or take, depending how much other stuff I've got going on. So I should have that up here in a few days. So I figured I would just give us a random, really fun video of me doing things around the little stone house. So I just been kind of like relaxing and be-bopping around. I slept until like 10:30 this morning. so we didn't get in until like 1 o'clock, this 1-ish this morning from Davisburg. So I slept until like 10:30. I was like dead. I had eye boogies and everything. I was dead. So then I woke up, did some laundry. I went out and stripped I made breakfast, put salt in the water softener. I just took the sheets and the tablecloths off of the Farmstand tables. So I got those in the dryer currently so I can kind of clean and revamp the Farmstand and make it look nice because it was starting to get kind of, all the dust and everything blows in there, so it gets dirty easy or fairly quick. Charlie, because he's like non-stop growing. He knows that I'm recording, so now he's gonna express his feelings about things. So I just figured I would just do a random video. I'm like, figured hopefully you guys enjoy it. One thing that I am out here doing, there's so many volunteer, my yard is just like a hot mess. So there's my yard, and this here, I'll show you. It was like all volunteer plants. There's my little chicken tractor. So this is all like volunteer plants. I did not plant any of this. So I always throw my table scraps out here, and then stuff just randomly comes up from it. So I have like tomatoes, I have pumpkins, I have gourds, I have squashes. I have beans growing up the fence. And then I got these cute little cherry tomatoes in here. So I've been out here grazing. Oh, they're falling off. I've been out here grazing, eating tomatoes. Even though they're pretty much done because we had a couple frosts already and it killed the plants. At least the pumpkin and squash plants, but cute little gourds. Originally I came over here to pluck a bunch of these to put in the Farmstand. I already have some over there, but I wanted to put more, and I'm also going to come out here and get all the pumpkins and put them in the Farmstand as well. But look at some of these. I've gotten the biggest tomatoes that I think I've ever grown off of these darn volunteer plants. Like, it was the same thing last year too. I had big onions this summer that I pulled, and then last year, my gosh, the amount of pumpkins and stuff that I got off of these plants here, I was like, so I'm like, hey, that works. I don't have to plant anything, and I just kind of let them, last year I let them grow completely all over the yard, and I had no lawn. I just let them do their thing, and this whole backyard was just like pumpkins and squash and gourd plants. So I was like, this year, I'm not doing that. So I've got all the pets are like, Mom's home. I wonder if Annie actually eats tomatoes. She looks like she's eating something in there. Huh. But all the pets are happy. Oh, sorry, Ann. I gotta step on your feet. All the pets are like, Mama's home. Annie. She's always spooking you. Come here, Mama. What are you doing? What are you doing, Meow? What are you doing? My chickens are looking at me like, oh. What are you doing? Mew's a little rescue cat. She showed up here as a teeny tiny little kitten that was infested in fleas and really skinny. And she was actually harassing the babies that I had in the tractor. And at first I was like, oh, I'm not a cat person at all. I'm like really not a cat person. I grew up, my mom had probably like 40 plus cats, and I was like, not a cat person. So I was like, oh God, there's a cat. And I was like, what do I do with her? So I posted on, I dewormed her and defleed her and gave her some food for a few days to get her fattened up. And then, she's playing with my hand. And then and then no, now they're gonna play. Two are always playing. So then I got her fattened up. So then I posted on the community page and I was like, anybody missing a cat or want one? And of course no one reached out. So I was like, well, I guess I'm keeping her. So since then she has grown on me and she has become mom's cat, like very much a mama's cat. And she follows me all over the yard and she's always wanting snuggles. She likes to like jump on my leg. She doesn't like claw me or anything. And like she just likes to play. She's very playful. Annie's been roughhousing her because they haven't been together for a couple of days. So Annie's like kind of being too rough with her, so she's kind of being like more distant than usual. Uh-oh, here she comes. Meow. Meow. Oh, she's hiding in the grass. That's when you know you need to mow your lawn, when your cat hides in the grass. Uh-oh, there they go. He runs back to the bushes and she'll wait for a couple of minutes and then she'll jump out and jump on Annie. She acts like she's in distress, but she's really not. She's the instigator. Ow, ow, ow. And here comes the dog. Might as well let all the babies out. Run, children, run. Uh-oh. Louise. Oh. Chicken zoomies. They haven't been out like since last week, so they're like very much ready for me to let them out. They've been like, "Where's Mom? She hasn't been home for a few days." Yeah, I definitely gotta clean their little house. They're in the middle of molting. And if any of you guys ever have chickens, you know exactly what I'm talking about as far as molting goes. I mean, like the coop is clean, but it looks like there's been a massacre in here. There's just like thousands of feathers, and I'm like, I'll show you. Like, look, it looks terrible. It really does. It's very embarrassing looking, but it's all feathers. They are all, which is weird because they don't really look like they're like losing a lot of feathers, but somehow they're losing a lot of feathers. Like she's older, so she's looking a little bit more scruffy. I know Betty and Pamela, those two girls, they've just recently got new feathers in along with Grammy, and I call her Grammy for grandma because I got her from a gal that I bought a chicken coop from. She came with the coop, and she's very much a grandma chicken. She takes in all the little young ones that I get, and she's very sweet to them. They usually like sleep under her wings and stuff, so she's very much like a grandma. So her name's Grammy. Another thing, I might actually, if I could at least just rake it, I feel like it would look a lot better because it's not dirty, it's just feathers that look so horrible. So I think if I just rake the coop, it'll look a lot better. And then I also need to move tractors around because they haven't been moved since Wednesday. So if I can move those around, that way everybody's got fresh lawn to graze. I try to rotate them every other day so they have fresh grass and it fertilizes the lawn. And here in the next couple of days, I need to mow anyways, so that'll be perfect. Okay, let me get to cleaning. Come here. I'm not grabbing your bad head. Come here. This is Speckles. She was a sickly little chick that I rescued as a baby from one of the feed stores, but she's got a bad hip. So she's kind of fussy about being held because I think it hurts her. But she usually follows me around the yard and likes to be under my feet to see what I'm doing. She's very talkative. That's Speckles. Want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah, my little rescue babies. Yeah. There you go, Mama. I think I am gonna scoop the coop out. There's quite a bit of like poo under the perching area, so I think I'm just gonna give them a whole refresher. And if any of you guys have chickens, or any kind of poultry really, highly recommend the pellet. The pine pellets for bedding. It's wonderful for like one, smell, but two, it's good for moisture. It stays pellet, and then as there's like moisture in there for anything, snow, wet chicken feet, whatever. They spill water, just humidity, anything like that, it absorbs it, and then it turns to like a powdery dust stuff. And it's easy to sprinkle on like your flower beds and stuff. My plants seem to do really well with it, but so it keeps it dry and it makes it smell really nice. Wants to say hi, I know. I want to apologize for my wonderful chicken attire. I'm just in my long johns and my Crocs because I don't. It's whatever. This is my yard attire. So, but I was gonna show you guys. I finally figured out the name of my favorite rose out here. Show you guys real quick. So this is my rose garden. It's kind of got some other stuff, just pots in here because I had to mow the other day and I just kind of stuck them in here to get them out of the way. But this is one of my absolute, let's see if I can get it to focus. She is like my absolute favorite rose out of all my roses that I have. And all I can remember was she was something perfume, and I remember getting her on clearance at Family Farm and Home, and she just outdoes herself. This is like all her. She's a climber rose, but I was like, gosh, I couldn't remember the name. I remember the sign getting coming off, I think last winter, and I couldn't figure out where it went. And I was like, oh, I remember it was something perfume. Well, I was over here digging around, and I found the little yellow tag. I don't know if you guys could see it under there. So I took a picture of it so I have it for future. I was like, oh, thank God that was on there. And it's called Perfume Earth Angel Perfume. I think it's Perfume Earth Angel. Because online it said it one way, but the tag here had it in reverse. So it was a little bit different. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited because I'll show you guys the front yard. Oh, and also the truck. I have 4 roses out there, but they're not that. And that was the type of rose that I want for the entire picket fence row. I remember the name to get more of them, so I ended up going with another one that smelled really nice. I think one was something like Savannah. I got the tag, I think, in the house. But so here's 2 of my roses here, and then I have 2 more there. And I'm going to have this is all going to be a hedge of pink roses, and then I have my hedge of lavender, the Sweet Romance lavender. So it's going to be climbing, kind of like draping roses, and then lavender down the front. And then I have my fruit trees going down the picket fence here. And then down there is just all my hydrangeas. Desperately gotta mow. So here's a truck from Davisburg and straw. I'll attach the video here in the videos when I get done editing it. We found all this straw in the dumpster while leaving the antique show. So we got in the dumpster and we got all the straw bales out. That's just what they use for like the decor and entrance, so they were tossing it. So we just jumped in the dumpster and threw them out, and then we loaded them on the back of the truck because we can use them too for decor and whatnot. So we saved the straw bales out of there. So like I said, a few days I'll have that video up for you guys. It's going to be probably another long one, but I was thinking here for those roses. So I think next year, because I got them at Family Farm and Home on clearance, I'm going to call Family Farm and Home this spring, or maybe even next time I'm in there, and see if they can order them. And then maybe next year I'll just like buy X amount from them. It's way cheaper than online, because online you're looking at like minimum $50 a rose bush, and I do not want to spend that. I think I spent like $15 on her on clearance at Family Farm and Home a couple years ago. So that's my goal. She's like my favorite. If you guys could smell her, she's like the best smelling rose I've ever smelled in my life, and she's so pretty. She's just beautiful. So I would love to get a lot more of those roses. So, sounds like the babies are learning to crow. What are you doing, Meryl? Hi, baby. How's my boy? Oh, Pee Pee. You can come up. Come on, Pete. Come on, you can come up. Come on, Pee Pee. Come on. Come on, Pete. You can come up, I know. There's my honeys. Hi, Pete. Hi, honey. Hi, sweets. Come on, I know. You just come right on in for snuggies. Oh, Peter. He's like Mama's home. He's just the sweetest little guy. No, two kids are playing. Annie's getting up. Annie! She's wanting to play with Mew. I got her pinned up because she's being too rough. And Mew's wanting to come out and play, and Annie's wanting to play with Mew, and Mew doesn't want to be played with. It's a bad thing about going away for a few days. All the pets get used to their usual routine. They get used to relaxing in the yard and getting snuggles and love and attention, and all of a sudden I'm gone for a few days and you're like, where's Mom? It's nice for everybody to be able to come out and play. He's just the sweetest little guy. I mean, look at that cute little face. Look at cute little baby Peter. He's such a mama's boy. Good job, Pete. Now Speckle's like, excuse you, Mom. Someone else is on your lap and it's not me. Well, come over here. Come on. There's the other side. You can share. Don't you be mean to Peter. Well, come on. Leave. Do not peck Peter. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, Mimi. Hi. Hi. Oh, that little Mew belly. Oh, that little Mew belly. Oh, that's a cute little bow. And her little bell. Oh, it's the cutest. She's the cutest. Yes. I completely forgot that I have to put the linens in the farm stand for the tables and finish that. I got busy spending quality time with the chickens and forgot. Just kidding, I can't leave yet. I gotta finish the farm stand. Oh. So here's my farm stand if you guys haven't seen it yet. And look at this pretty sunflower plant. My wonderful neighbor and her daughters gave me the pack of seeds, and this has just been the most beautiful sunflower plant. I just can't get over it. I'm like, oh, I need to grow more of these next year. But look at them. They're just happy little bees. Busy at work. But, all right. Let's get to doing some linens. Oh, I love the smell of fresh clothes. The best smell ever. Alright, she is done for the night. I've got some bigger pumpkins and stuff that I'm going to put here, or actually on the bottom here, and I'll put a little pink sign. But for tonight, that's good. I'll work on that tomorrow. And then this is kind of what, what she looks like now. So I've got my cute little fall signs, my dried flowers. I've got my hydrangeas. Got my cute little, I don't know if they're pumpkins. I think they're like cross-pollinated, like pumpkin gourds, but they're cute. And then I've got my Scentsy warmer on with a wonderful fall scent. I've got Iggy's. Just got a sweep, which I'll do that in the morning. Got my cute little fall decor. And there we have it. Alright, you guys, I am going to move tractors around real quick and then feed and water, and then I'm going to head over to the farm to take care of all those little nuggets, and then I am calling it a night. So I appreciate you guys tagging along. Hopefully you guys like this video. It's a lot different than my usual videos, but I figured, why not just add something kind of different and fun? Just a Monday afternoon, evening with the little feather babies. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Can't forget my clingy chickens. Little baby Peter's like, Mama, don't leave me, Mama. And there's Miss Betty. Betty, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm enjoying my salad, Mom. Peter's trying to figure out how to get up here and snuggle. Alright, bye guys.